Theseus' myth centers around his heroic act to take the place of one of the victims of the infamous Minotaur on the island of Crete. Theseus is the son of King Aegeus and Princess Aethra. King Aegeus declared that if Theseus grew strong enough to lift a boulder where he hid his sword and golden sandals, he would be worthy of the throne of Athens. King Minos and his queen lived happily on the island of Crete until one day Poseidon sent a snow-white bull from the sea to be sacrificed by the king. Poseidon wanted to be honored by Crete because the island was surrounded by his domain. However, King Minos didn't sacrifice the bull because the queen was taken by its beauty.
Poseidon was very angry, and as punishment he made the bull eternally mad. It continued to ravage the island until Hercules came and captured the bull as one of his labors. To punish the king and queen, Poseidon caused the queen to give birth to a monster, what became known as the Minotaur. He was half man, half bull, and ate nothing but human flesh.
They hid the Minotaur in a labyrinth under the palace, where few would see him. The monster kept quiet as long as he was provided with people to eat. King Minos had to wage war with other islands so that the prisoners of war would serve as food for the Minotaur. When the son of Minos was accidentally killed in Athens, King Minos threatened to sack the city unless 7 Athenian women and 7 Athenian men were sent to Crete to be sacrificed to the Minotaur every 9 years. King of Athens agreed in order to save his city from the wrath of King Minos.
Theseus, who was known for his heroics in slaying monsters, was rumored to be coming to Athens. The king of Athens was secretly married to Princess Aethra, Theseus' mother, many years ago, but he did not bring her back to Athens with him. The king told Aethra before he left that if she gave birth to a son and he was strong enough to lift the boulder which he hid, his sword and sandals, he was to be returned to the king and would be worthy to the throne. When Theseus arrived, the king proclaimed Theseus the rightful heir to the throne.
Theseus became a hero when he was offered to take the place of one of the victims who was going to be sent to Crete to be eaten by the Minotaur. Theseus told his father that when he returned he would hold up white sails to indicate his success. King Minos' daughter begged Daedalus to save Theseus from being eaten by the Minotaur because she loved him. She was given a magic thread that was said to lead Theseus to the monster, but even then Theseus would need to overcome the monster himself. King Minos' daughter said that if Theseus promised to marry her, she would help him. Theseus accepted the offer.
Theseus managed to overpower the Minotaur and kills him. When Theseus returned to the island, he was attacked by a bronze robot, Talos, who guarded the island. Because of all the commotion, he forgot to raise the white sail instead of the black sail. On the way back, Dionysus came to Theseus in the night and forbids him from marrying Ariadne, because he had already chosen her as his bride. Theseus abided by his commands and left her. As Theseus approached Athens, the king of Athens threw himself into the sea when he saw the ship return with a black sail, and he drowns and dies. Theseus then became king.